Hello, good morning guys. I have spent this morning to myself pretty much. I did a face mask and was working on my computer. Again, just in the house, working in the house. It's not been a very exciting week, but we do have a busy weekend this week with Salted Road. So I'm probably gonna either go to the store today or tomorrow, I'm not quite sure. But first I need to drop off our bookkeeper's packet. So we bring weekly, if not every other week, all of our paperwork and everything to our bookkeeper, and he does all of that for us. It's honestly like the best money we spend because we're not good at it and we don't enjoy doing that. So that's huge for us. And then also with the Airbnbs, you know, things happen, but we had a guest stay and their child colored on our white comforters. All of our sheets and stuff are white so we can bleach them, but the color won't come out. So we have another guest coming tomorrow, so I need to go buy another comforter to replace that one. So, but I need to go to the store to get that done, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring it by today. It's for the first Airbnb, but somebody will. We also update on Finn. He's down here, you can see his little butt. We started leaving him out in the house. We always would crate him every time we left, and he gets into stuff sometimes. He's getting better. He's literally, the day you guys are watching this, actually on the 6th, he will be 7 months old. He was born May 6th. He's getting older. He's maturing a little bit. It's still hard to believe he's just a baby because he's so big. But anyway, point is, we leave him in like the big common area out there. We close all the bedrooms off his door because there's a lot of like little things in here and like supplies and stuff for the trailer I don't want him to get into. So we always leave the bedroom door shut, and then he's only in like the living room and the kitchen, so he can't go too far, but he has a bed out there and a couch. So we left him out for an hour and a half yesterday and he was good. He didn't do anything. I actually recorded him when we left, and he probably walked around, didn't even cry or anything. He just walked around, looked out the window for like 5 minutes, and then eventually laid down, and he was there the rest of the time. So he did really good. You coming to say hi? So I'm gonna leave him out again and see how he does. I think I'll be out of the house for another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Oh yeah, this chair is a lot bigger than my other one, so you can share with me, huh, buddy? Huh. Just got out of Ross and did not find a comforter because we want a plain white one. They only had a fuzzy one, which is what the last one was that they drew on, so I'm not even upset that they drew on it. I didn't want a fuzzy one last time, but it's all we could find. So I just want to find a plain white one. So I think I'm gonna go to Marshall's next. Marshall's will probably have one. Let's see how the little guy did. Hi, how'd it go, buddy? Hi, you're so good. Did you have a good day by yourself? Okay, let's see if any damage was done. Oh, yep. A little bit of damage was done. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's not too bad. This is his rain jacket that he apparently took off the wall and pulled apart. But other than that, buddy, it doesn't look too bad. Did you have fun with your jacket? So I made it home. I ended up finding a comforter from Marshall's. Come here, Finny. From Marshall's. And we'll have to bring it in tomorrow. Hi, buddy. So I asked on my Instagram, well, I kind of like slightly mentioned something that I haven't even talked about on YouTube at all, or really publicly at all, except to my family and Garrett and a couple friends. I don't know why I've had hiccups, sorry. But I asked on my Instagram at Tay-Terrell, if you're not following me already, and you guys wanted me to talk a little bit about this. So I was thinking about updating you guys once I got through what I'm going through right now, but I also was thinking about it the other day, and I just feel like that's not helpful. I've heard this before, that it's best to talk about something while you're going through it, because you can help encourage people while you're going through it, and also that's just more genuine than when you're like, oh, I struggled with this thing but I'm fine now, you know, like that doesn't encourage anybody. So basically I feel like I'm going through a quarter life crisis, which is ironic because I literally am turning 25 in a few months. Actually 2 months. February 2nd is my birthday. But I'm not going to share like the full extent of everything on here just because like obviously part of my life has to be private. But I've been struggling a lot with just life and like, am I doing what I really want to be doing? And you know, I don't know, it feels very dramatic. It kind of has been building up for a little while, and then I just like broke down one day to Garrett and I was like, I don't know what I want to do with my life, and because it seems like I have my life together. And that is also one of the hardest things to hear too, is when people are like, oh, you don't even struggle, or you already have your life together, blah 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 blah, which that's not even true, because like I feel like I had my life together, and then I found myself in the midst of all of that being like, I don't know what I'm doing or what I want to be doing, or if I'm doing the right thing, or if I wasted this time in my life, or whatever. All these questions that are very relatable, and I'm sure we all go through that at some point. So I don't really know what started it, but a couple videos ago I actually closed out a video and I looked high, but I had just finished crying, and then I had to close out a video, and I thought some of you would comment on it and none of you did, so that's good. But let's see. Okay, so it is a little bit difficult to talk about because I am in the middle of it still. I don't have like, there's no resolution yet, and there's no advice I can give you if you're going through the same thing, and there's no, I just don't know really how I'm feeling. I just know I'm not really like thriving right now. I don't feel like I'm thriving right now. So basically I'm just questioning everything. To fill you in on a little bit of stuff, Garrett and I had considered moving over the past few months. We weren't going to move till like next year, but we were talking about relocating and going somewhere different because we kind of just wanted to change. And then talking more about that, just I don't know what we're gonna do, but there's pros and cons to that. We both think it'd be really fun, but it's difficult because we'd have to basically restart our lives and our businesses, and so that's scary. And like, we're comfortable where we are now, but like, is being comfortable good enough? Should we take a chance? We don't know. We haven't decided what we're gonna do. And so as of now, we've decided we're not gonna be moving yet, at least not in the near future. But with that conversation came, okay, if we move, then I either have to bring my business Salted Road down or over or wherever we move, or I have to sell it. Or so that conversation was really emotional and difficult and confusing, and we've just been talking about a lot of different things over the past few months, and it's kind of been weighing on me, I guess. And I started to think about like, okay, this thing I've worked on for years and years and years and have inspired so many other people to do it. It was really difficult to do, but like, we made it happen. It was the first of its kind in our area. And like, that's all really cool. But thinking about selling it, I was like, well, that sucks. Did I just waste all these years to do this thing, and then I'm gonna sell it to move? But you know, now that we're thinking about not moving, I wouldn't be selling it. But then I'm like, what's the future of the business? Am I just gonna do this one trailer? Am I gonna sell the trailer? Am I gonna multiply and do more trailers or more mobile businesses? Or am I gonna turn into a coffee shop? Or I just am like stuck in the middle of all of this stuff, and it's very confusing to me because I was having this conversation with one of my friends the other day, and she's known me since 2nd grade. She's like one of my closest friends ever. But so she's known me forever, and I was telling her all of this, and she's like, that's so crazy because you've always known what you wanted to do. And I'm like, I know. And I felt very fortunate about that, and I didn't understand before how people didn't know what they wanted to do with their lives, because I'm like, you should know what you want to do. Like, what do you want to do? Go do that thing. And it seemed very simple to me because I was in high school and I was like, having a coffee shop would be awesome. And I got my first job 16 years old as a barista, loved it. And then I graduated high school and started to learn more about business. And then I ended up starting the coffee trailer, and like, that was always what I wanted to do. And now that I'm doing it, I don't know if it's something I want to do much longer or forever, or I don't know. And I have Arbonne going for me, and I love that, and that's like super awesome. And I have YouTube, and I love that, and that's great. But like, if I'm being real, nothing in life, not even just like my jobs, but just, I feel very, I don't know, like nothing's making me very excited as it used to. So I don't know if I just need more vitamin D, but I've been feeling this way progressively more and more and more since, honestly, probably 6 or so months ago. But I just, like I said, hit my breaking point one day and I was like, I don't know that I'm happy with what I'm doing, but I also don't know what I want to do. So I'm continuing to do what I'm doing, but I don't know, I'm just in a very confusing place right now. So with all that said, it is difficult because I don't have a resolution. I don't have any advice if you're going through the same thing. I don't know if I want to start a different business. I don't know if I want to move. I don't know if I want to stay. I don't know if I want to, I don't know. I just don't know. And it's very confusing because I like mildly feel like depression symptoms, but I will not like diagnose myself with that because I know that's very serious. So I do not think, like, I'm not depressed. I just have some of the symptoms where like I like literally, I guess just what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, like nothing gets me excited and I'm not passionate about what I'm doing. But you know, like I still laugh with my friends and have fun with my family and like I still have joy in life. It's just like I don't know what I want to do and I don't know what my purpose is anymore and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, and like I've been praying a lot about it and I still feel like I haven't gotten any clarity. But yeah, it's ironic because I feel like I'm someone that I've been told forever, like, oh, you have so many things going for you, this is so awesome and it's so cool that you just know what you want to do. And up until this year I agreed with that, but now it's really hard when I hear that because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, and I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, and I don't know if I wasted my time doing all this stuff. And anyway, it's a very new feeling for me, and I know that this is something that a lot of people that like literally graduate high school could relate to. Like, you don't know what you want to do, you have to pick something to go to school for and get your degree. And I feel like that right now. Like, I am 24 and I for the first time feel that way. And it's almost more confusing because I'm like invested in these businesses and now I'm questioning everything. I don't know. I have no idea what makes me excited. I have no idea what I'm passionate about. I feel very confused. My dog's cute. Excuse me. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Aw. Dogs are the best, aren't they? Aren't they? Okay, please get down. I need to finish and then I can cuddle. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So, I could literally just like blab on forever, but I wanted to give you guys a real update because that's something that I miss, and I'm sure you guys miss too, about my channel, our channel. I guess now it's me and Garrett, but I used to be like really real with you guys and sit down and talk to you about stuff. And I've been trying to keep like a professional face, and I actually said this on my Instagram a couple weeks ago that I feel like I was struggling with like being professional and almost too professional, that I had no personality anymore and feeling like I wasn't impacting people in a positive way anymore. Because when you are this honest with the world and the internet, I obviously get hate for it, which sucks that people are that way, but they'll always be that way. But there's also a lot of people that can relate to whatever I'm going through or whatever, and as like uncomfortable as it is to tell the world, it can help a lot of people. And so that's kind of why I wanted to share this without obviously giving too much detail. But I wanted to let you guys know that I'm struggling and I still don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life, and I'm 24 and I have businesses, multiple businesses, and I don't know. I just don't know where I want to like give my 100%, and it's a very confusing place to be. So yeah, with all that said, I'm going to edit this video now and I will see you guys in the next one, and I will continue to do what I'm doing. If you want to help in any way, you can just maybe pray that I get clarity on what I'm supposed to be doing, or if there's a new opportunity that like God brings my way, that it'll be very obvious because I just don't know right now. So yeah, that's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like it, and if you're not already subscribed, a lot of our viewers are not subscribed when they watch our videos, so press the subscribe button, and comment down below if you're going through this or if you have recently and how you went through it, what helped you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.